Tammy Slaton all but confirmed Season 8 of 1,000 Pounds Sisters. 1,000 Pounds Sisters Season 7 ended on a positive note for both Amy and Tammy Slaton. Joined by their siblings, the sisters took a nostalgic trip down memory lane, revisiting meaningful places like Amy's former home, their high school, and the junkyard where they once weighed themselves. The season also marked a major milestone for Tammy, who successfully underwent skin removal surgery on the upper part of her body. However, many fans now believe the show may not continue, as both Tammy and Amy have largely achieved their weight loss goals. The sisters are no longer a combined 1,000 pounds, which was the central premise that the series originally revolved around. But fans can rejoice as Tammy recently shut down any rumors of TLC canceling their beloved show. Tammy Slaton confirms there will be an 8th season of 1,000 Pounds Sisters. Fans of 1,000 Pounds Sisters can breathe a sign of relief as TLC's hit reality TV series is not getting cancelled. Following Season 7's uplifting and emotional conclusion, which saw both Amy and Tammy Slaton hitting major milestones in their weight loss journeys and finding common ground with their siblings, speculation began swirling online that the show might be coming to an end. With Season 7 ending with no major conflict and both sisters no longer weighing a combined 1,000 pounds, fans believed the series had run its course. However, those rumors can officially be put to rest. Tammy herself recently confirmed that Season 8 is definitely happening, assuring fans that there is still plenty of stories to tell when it comes to the Slaton clan. A Reddit thread created by user @softbaby shared a screenshot of Tammy hitting back at a commenter who asked, "Did they cancel your show?" on a social media post. "No, they haven't," Tammy replied. She also appeared to be frustrated at all the speculation that the show was cancelled. "We are working on Season 8. I don't understand why people keep posting fake news about us." Commenters on the post were thrilled to hear that the show would continue, especially having received clarity from Tammy herself. "I'm very happy for Tammy and her success. I hope she keeps on going," comment read. "I was wondering where those rumors were coming from. The show is more popular than ever. They wouldn't cancel it now," another person wrote. "Why changing the show's name to 1,000 Pounds Family makes sense." In the final episode of 1,000 Pounds Sisters Season 7, the entire Slaton family take a trip down memory lane, visiting places like their high school, where they reflect on how they were as teenagers, visiting the duplex Amy and Tammy lived when they began making their YouTube videos, and seeing the man they called Dad, Jesse Odom, on his farm. One of the more emotional moments during their nostalgic trip came when the family visited the junkyard where they once had to weigh themselves. At the time, traditional scales couldn't accommodate their weight, forcing them to rely on industrial equipment, a powerful reminder of how far they've come. A flashback showed Tammy on the scale and weighing in at 605 pounds. Amy stepped on the scale next and weighed 406 pounds, which, combined, had the two sisters weighing over 1,000 pounds. As the family returned to the junkyard to weigh themselves again, Amy shared, "This is a memory that I want buried in the past." When Amy stepped on the scale for the second time, she weighed 249 pounds. As for Tammy, she's had the biggest transformation. She weighed 215 pounds, a 390-pound difference from 6 years ago. For fun, all the Slaton siblings went on the scale with Tammy sharing, "We're not the 1,000 Pounds Sisters anymore. We're the 1,000 Pounds Family." In the same Reddit thread, a fan suggested that TLC should change the show's name to 1,000 Pounds Family. The name is now more fitting seeing as the show follows the entire Slaton family, including siblings Chris Combs, Misty Wentworth, and Amanda Halterman. "I'm calling it, they're gonna name it 1,000 Pounds Family because of where they left off at the last weigh-in," the person wrote. A commenter replied, "Ooh, yes, I can see this. Makes sense, because it hasn't really been just Amy and Tammy's show in a long time." Fans are thrilled to see Tammy Slaton continuing to showcase her major weight loss off-screen. When Season 7 aired, Tammy revealed she had lost over 500 pounds and was continuing to make progress in order to qualify for skin removal surgery. Near the end of the season, her doctor gave her the green light for the surgery, with Tammy eventually getting skin removed from her chin, neck, stomach, and arms. When Tammy woke up from surgery, she looked like a completely different person. Both she and her family were stunned by the transformation, barely able to believe how far she had come. Now that the season is wrapped, fans are thrilled to see Tammy continuing to stay committed to her weight loss journey. She looks incredible in her recent social media posts, receiving praise from fans. One eagle-eyed fan even pointed out that Tammy was holding a set of car keys in a TikTok, suggesting she may have reached another major milestone, being able to drive. Tammy is a completely different person. Since her surgery, she seems to have become a more well-rounded person. She is happier in her own skin and also has become more empathetic. I cannot get over her change. Atta girl Tammy, a fan wrote on Reddit. In an interview with People, Tammy shared why she and Amy wanted to put themselves out there for the world to see, despite knowing that they may receive negative feedback. By us putting our stories out there, we're helping others, she began. We're helping others to see that they can lose weight too. They're not alone. They thank us for putting our story out there. It's kind of comforting knowing we're putting smiles on other people's faces. In a July TikTok, Tammy shared a montage of photos of herself over the years, showcasing how much she's physically changed. She also thanked her many supporters who have believed in her and her weight loss journey. So much has changed about me over the years. I couldn't be more thankful and blessed to have the support and love not only from my fans/besties but my girlfriend and OFC my family. This is my thank you for helping me keeping going, her caption read.